Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Let me just get situated here. Okay, all right, there we go, guys. Sorry about that. Thank you guys for coming back. Yeah, I'll put that up a sign. Yeah, I think Fernando came in and the computer just freaked out because it was so excited and decided to freeze up. So sorry about that. Yeah, that was crazy. Like everything was going fine, and then the computer just froze. The music froze. The stream froze. I don't know what happened. I honestly don't know what happened, but thank you guys for coming back. Let's get back into it. Hopefully everyone else will trickle back in. Ty, spent the last 10 minutes looking for the stream. I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, a little bit of technical difficulties tonight for some reason. What's going on, Foxy Gamer? What's up, Dragon It? Yeah, we're gonna move on. We're gonna make this night even better. What's up, Sky? Number between 1 and 397, 246. You're lurking while showering, getting ready for second dinner. Nice, Fernando. And I know you guys did it. I know you guys did it after I froze, but I wasn't able to be a part of it. Can we please get all the hype in the chat for Sir Fernando Montalvo celebrate his birthday today? I don't care if you already wished him a happy birthday. I want to see the whole chat filled with nothing but hype for Fernando. Let me see all of them. Tauroses? Tauri? I don't know what the plural of Tauros is. Ariana, welcome on in. Thank you for that number 6 like. Gonna be shy hunting for Poniard and Sword and Shield number 246 Sword and Shield deck. No kidding me, man. You know, that's crazy. I did not know that. But if you were to ask me what you should shiny hunt, Poniard probably would have been on the short list. Poniard's a great shiny. Yes, happy birthday to our dear Fernando. Fernando, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, you weird bull Pokemon guy who eats a lot of food. Happy birthday to you. Towels Games, welcome on in. Good to see you. Mio, man, you gotta hear some good music. If you think I'm good, you need to listen to some actually good music. Happy birthday to the man. Evie dropping another $20 dono. Let's give it up for Evie. So generous. And probably Sir Fernando Montalvo's biggest fan. You know, I gotta say I'm a little proud of myself. If the stream crashed like that a year ago, I probably would have freaked out, cried, and quit for the night. I'm glad I was able to get back up in less than 10 minutes. You'll be shiny hunting for Giratina after Uxie. Nice. That's your new favorite, Ty? It's a good one. You're just as big a fan of Evie Lynn. When are Fernando and Evie Lynn going to get together for dinner? And can we watch? Towel's doing some flexing. You sneezed really big. Good job, Mio Mint. I'm proud of you. Yeah, dinner stream. Evelyn Fernando dinner stream. Let's see it. Wondrous TJ, what is going on? Good to see you. Hash the mashed potatoes, please. Love mashed potatoes. You've been sneezing like a wheezin'. What's up with that, Fernando? I think before Saturday, I'm going to get this automatic counter thing set up like ChemNation has. I'm tired of having to reach my arm over to the keyboard every couple seconds. The real Hefty will get the shiny. So if I don't get the shiny Sky, does that mean that I'm an imposter? Must be a bunch of cottony around. Probably so, Fernando. Poor guy. Poor little Tauros. Need an automatic fart counter. That's true. I want to hear what cake and ice cream we're having. Evie Lynn wants to go straight to dessert. Don't bother with dinner. Let's go straight to dessert because life is short. Might as well enjoy it while you can. Safari Week is June 2nd through June 11th. I probably will not be. I get asked that a decent amount. And I love watching Safari Week streams, but I don't think my poor little heart could handle it if I saw a shiny during Safari Week and it ran away. What game are you gonna play Safari Week in, Neomit? Dropping in to drop some love. I'm dropping it right back at you, Cheese. I hope you're having an amazing vacation. Shinies, what's going on? Good to see you. I'm guessing, Hassan, it's a weekend through a weekend. Do I have auxiliary lighting? Are you not happy with the lighting right now, Shinies? Should I turn the overhead light back on? I still haven't figured out exactly what I want to do with the lighting. Shinies have been disabled for you for the past month or so. Twilight, they've been disabled for me on stream for the past 2 months. We got the shiny Mew 2 months ago today. Keep the sayings exactly as they are. It looks really good. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Shinies. Thank you for saying something positive. I appreciate that. Gonna do Safari Week in BDSP. Ooh. Ooh. Good luck. I hope you get something. That's right, Hassan. Safari Week is going to be good, though, because you only have one switch with BDSP, and it's going to be full odds, so you're excited. The running is what makes it scary, but fine. That is true. What is Safari? So, Sky, in several Pokemon games, I think it's Gens 1 through 4, there's always an area that's like a Safari Zone, where you can go in, you can run a Pokemon, but you can't battle them. All you can do is throw them food, throw a rock at them, or throw a Pokeball. And every single one of them has the chance to run away. So Safari Week, or Safari Hunt, are exciting because they're typically full odds, and if you happen to see a shiny, there's actually a better than average chance they will run away before you catch it. Ari, I love you too. Have fun working on the house. I'll talk to you later. John Nintendo personally turned off our shinies. That John Nintendo, I tell you what. Begging your girlfriend to come on Pokemon so you can hunt Iron Valiant. Nice. Blocked nose. Oh no, Meowmint. That nose needs to get unblocked. Is the REGIDRAGO shiny locked? I'm starting to wonder, Sky. Starting to wonder. Now, we're not too far over odds, to be honest. Just 120. You broke the last stream. You did, Mary. You did. As soon as you came in, I said hello to you. My computer completely froze up for some strange reason. Well, how you doing, Mary? I hope you're having a great day. Congratulations on getting the Master Ball. I saw your community post. That computer farted. That's right, Twi. Evie Lynn with another $20. So happy stream hype in honor of Sir Fernando Montalvo. Thank you so much, Evie Lynn. You are so extremely generous. Can we get some more hype in the chat for Evie Lynn? You used to breathe with your nose, you think, and you had to put a red nose on your nose for the day and learn to breathe with your mouth, and you've been doing that since. You put a red nose on your nose. Meowmint, would you happen to be a clown? So surprised you got shine for me. I am too, Sky. You have a lot better luck than I do. Doing good. Your muscles hurt from field day yesterday, but doing good. Yes, you're excited for your first Pogo and Master Ball. That's pretty cool. It looks sharp, too. That picture looked pretty sharp. A bunch of stuff to do tonight, so be big lurk. And just know I adore you. Have to eat twi. You're pretty neat yourself. I'm not a clown, I promise. I'm pretty sure it's like a special day where you're from where everyone wears a red nose. Oh, cool. Is everyone here subbed to Twilight? Can we get a Twilight link drop in the chat, please? Saris, King of Meowscaradas, you're super excited now. Why is that, Saris? And welcome back in. Good to see you. Oh my goodness. Red Nose Day, a day of events and activities organized to raise money for charity in the UK on behalf of the organization Comic Relief. Oh, okay. I've heard of Comic Relief. That's really cool. It's really nice to raise money for charity. You know what I didn't realize until a couple months ago? I was toying with the idea of doing a charity stream. I will sub, I swear, if I miss you getting the shiny, you'll be sad. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. Trust me. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, like, ChemNation does breast cancer research charity stream every year. I think that's fantastic. I know a few other people have done an annual charity stream, and I was like, you know what? It'd be kind of fun to do a charity stream like that. And I looked into it. I didn't realize you need 10,000 subscribers in order to do an official YouTube charity stream. So, might be a hot minute before we do that. JJ, what's going on? Welcome on in. Back from subbing. Sky, guess what? We did not get the shiny, so you're safe. And thank you for subbing to Twilight. I'll get there for sure. Maybe eventually. I can't complain. We have had sub growth this past month. Our growth has definitely slowed down over the last several months, but we are still having growth, so that's good. In fact, I checked about an hour ago, and we are one sub away from 1,260. Real sick of that Twilight guy. I don't know, Twi. I think he's pretty cool. Lemon pepper chicken. Oh my gosh, Go Looper. I love lemon pepper chicken. I've tried cooking that a few times. I'm not the best with chicken. I mean, baked chicken I'm alright with, but I've tried to do fried chicken a few times. I'm terrible at it. But the baked chicken I'm okay. And lemon pepper chicken is probably my favorite seasoning for chicken. You do shopping around in both grocery stores in town now since you have the option of 2 stores. Check both prices, even takes you extra time. Nice. That's smart, JJ. That's good. Sometimes you go in an area you really like the spawns in, run into everything till something shines. Nice, Meowmint. That's some dedication right there. Your dad makes the best chicken as far as I'm concerned. I believe it, Sky. I believe it. I think it's inherent that there are certain meals that everyone, I don't care who you are, there is a meal that it doesn't matter who makes it, it's not as good as when your parent makes it. Making a bacon mushroom cheeseburger. Yum. Trick to chicken is the seasoning, also time in the oven or stove. That's right, Fernando. Save $20 a week doing that. That's awesome, JJ. So how you feel about your dad's chili? For me, it's my mom. My mom has this recipe. She didn't come up with it, but in my opinion, she perfected it. Hefty Mom makes a chicken enchilada casserole, which not only is one of the best things I've ever tasted in my entire life, it is honestly the only thing I will eat that has olives in it. It's that good. I hate olives. And for Hefty Dad, he makes a mean grilled cheese sandwich. Sounds so simple, but I don't know what he does about it. Just makes it perfect. Pikachu, what's going on, Chrissy? How are ya? Good to see you. He makes better chicken parm than Olive Garden? Nice. Oh, your dad's buttered chicken is good too? Evie Lynn with another $20 dono. Hefty love and some Sir Fernando Montalvo happy B-Day. Thank you so much, Evie Lynn. It's the only thing you'll eat that has olives in it. It's probably really good. Also, grilled cheese sandwiches are always amazing. Absolutely, Meowman. Absolutely. Yeah, I've tried to make my mom's chicken enchilada casserole before, and it was good. Like, I did decent with it, but it just wasn't the same. Evie Lynn is an incredibly generous person, Fernando. And even though it's happening on my stream, Fernando, I hope you realize all the excitement, all the hype, all the generosity that Evie Lynn is showing is because of how much she loves you. Did they say that when the other grocery store is taken over by Sobeys, that since they're... they did say that when the other grocery store is taken over by Sobeys, that since their store is family town run, let them take advantage of cheap sale prices. That's good, JJ. Can't tell if you have a bias, but your parents' food always tastes better than everything. Yeah, I think I think most people feel that way. Yeah, there are just certain things that will never hold a candle to my parents' cooking. Hefty, we are here for you. We love each other, but we love you more. Fernando, it's not a contest. Not a contest. There is no more or less. I'm sorry. How did I know it was you? Because I saw you in an earlier stream, Chrissy. I saw you in an earlier stream, and you said, "Hey, it's me, Chrissy." I think it might have been Chem's. I think it was in Chem Nation's stream tonight. Small silver lining to Weston's grocery stores, but it has a lot of factors. Okay, JJ. What ball am I going to catch shiny in? I'm hoping to catch it in a Premier Ball. I try and catch all my shinies in a Premier Ball. Your goalkeeper's injured. Uh-oh. Goal looper, that's not good. There isn't. We certainly love us some hefters. Yeah. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all being here. Day in, day out. It's always great to have all y'all. We have one game left. We're locked in top 4, but we played Chelsea last and we want to smash them. And look at that, Sir Fernando Montalvo coming through, flexing that 4 months of membership. Shout out to Evie Lynn's endless generosity. Amen. Can we get some member hype in the chat for Fernando? And can we also listen to Fernando and get some hype in the chat for Evie Lynn? It's weird not having your membership anymore. Yeah, hopefully you'll get a membership again someday. Amber, what is going on, my dear? Good to see you. Did you like? Good question, Nightbot. I did. You're predicting I can get the shiny before 4,500 encounters. That means we're going to get it tonight, Sky. That's exciting. Johnny Robinson, hello. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Cam Nation, there's the man, the myth, the legend. How you doing, Cam? Cam, I had a little goof, a little hiccup at the beginning of the stream. I was about 4 minutes into stream, and my entire computer just froze, like straight up froze. Like the song was playing, but it froze, so it was just stuck on one note. The stream froze, the keyboard locked up, everything froze. I had to restart the computer. A little frustrating. Threw me off my rhythm. But we recovered. So, Kim, I hope you had a nice afternoon. Thank you again for all the entertainment today. Ever played Borderlands? A little bit, Go Looper, not much. I had a roommate several years ago that was huge into Borderlands, and he would play it a lot, and I'd watch him play. And one time he let me start my own save file and play a little bit, but that was like for the 2 hours that summer he wasn't playing Borderlands, so I never got to get back into it. Your work sells Act 3 kettle corn and other store doesn't, so in exchange we don't have a competitor for that, which is why yours is the cheapest. Okay. Your mom took away your bank card because you spent too much of your money towards streams. Ah, yep. Never spend any money. Evie Lynn. Sir Fernando Montalvo is still amazing. Yes, he is. Never spend any money on my stream unless it is genuinely extra money that you happen to have. You want to make sure all your bills are paid. You want to make sure you got a nice cushion if something happens. Don't ever spend any money on me or feel like you have to spend any money on me if that money could be better used on yourself. Good Wednesday, you dance with your hands above your head like Jesus says. Jesus had some good messages. Plays, what's going on? Good to see you. Oh, it's a Lady Gaga song. So that wasn't something that Jesus said? Surprised. I think Jesus probably danced. He seems like a dancer. I'm gonna go get ice cream while I get the shiny. Sounds good, Sky. Hope you get some good ice cream. Evie gonna get her bank card taken away. They're going to pry that bank card out of her cold, dead hands. Jesus has dance moves like Michael Jackson. Jesus definitely knows how to do the worm. I bet you Jesus was the best at every dance. What an interesting chat we always have. Could be Go Looper. Maybe Judas was jealous of those dance moves. $9 million subs by winter. That would be crazy. I is to here. What's up, Tacato? My favorite taco cat. So, I know Billy and I did. Did anyone else watch the PlayStation announcement stream this afternoon? Or I shouldn't say this afternoon. Did anybody else watch the PlayStation stream a couple hours ago? Yes? No? I'll tell you what. I am so freaking excited about Spider-Man 2. Go Looper, not only do they have Spider-Man 2 news, they showed an entire mission. It was, Billy, what would you say? It was like 10, 12 minutes of gameplay. Evie Lynn with another $20. I'm sorry, you know who else is awesome? This guy. You have to say your own name here for it to work. Whoa, Evie Lynn calling everyone awesome. Very cool. Yeah, they showed so much, Billy. I'm really excited about it. I was already planning on eventually getting a PS5, but now I think it's going to have to happen this summer. You're triggered? Why are you triggered, James? The last full day of school is tomorrow for you. Ooh, very nice, Staccato. You got some big summer plans. PS5 handheld? Maybe, Cam. I gotta look at the prices. That did look really interesting for many reasons. That there's a PS5 handheld now. It'll depend on the pricing. Oh, that's nice, Chrissy. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you are able to hang out again. Sir Barnabas, what is going on? Welcome in. Blaze Black 2 Redux Fennel usually gives you an Eevee when you first go to her in Castelia. Turns out in challenge mode, they make it like the Vanilla Black 2 White 2 and lock behind post game. Uh-oh. That stinks, James. How much is it going to be? That's the question, JJ, is how much it's going to be. Oh my goodness, Zed Jones. Whoa, the chat is popping off. Zed Jones, welcome on in. Teddy Mayo, welcome in. Little Z, Avery Meets World. T Jones, Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo, Blend with Becca. Arcanine, and the legendary Zed Games himself. What's going on, guys? Zed, thank you so much for the raid. Did you get the Ralts? Tell me you got the Ralts. He did not. Oh my goodness gracious. Lil Z, he didn't. Next time, Zed. Next time you're going to get it. And Evie Lynn gifting 5 memberships. Holy smokes, Evie Lynn. Ron G, the OG. Mary, Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo, Go Looper, and Lysithia. What amazing snipes. Thank you so much, Evie Lynn. If you just got a gifted membership from Evie Lynn, please make sure you tell her thank you. Lysithia, I'm sorry I missed you, but welcome in. Welcome in. The chat went crazy there for a second, and I have old eyes. But I'm so happy you're here, Lysithia. Scoobs, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Arcanine, can't stay long, you get some sleep. Go get some sleep, buddy. Go get some sleep. That's important. You have an old back, Zed. Yep, he's got a young front but an old back. Oh, that's an unfortunate typo, JJ. Unfortunate typo right there. Cod liver oil. Zed Games loves the cod liver oil. JJ, I think you meant to say condone. C-O-N-D-O-N-E. C-O-N-D-O-N-E. Condone. All right, take care, Arcanine. Thank you for being here. We don't condone that either. Blend with Becky. You feel like you're 12, laughing at that. You know what? Sometimes it's just good. Craven looks so cool. Doesn't he go, Looper? I'm so excited. I am so excited. JJ needs to practice safe typing. Oh my gosh, Kim. If that wasn't directed at JJ, that would be pinned right away. That's a hilarious message. But because I don't want us to be teasing JJ the entire stream, I'm not going to pin it. But that's hilarious. The second one, Tacado. C-O-N-D-O-N-E. Condone. Yeah, you know what? We did just have a raid. Let's get some more hype again for the amazing, the incredible Sir Fernando Montalvo, who is 1 year older today. Yes, you do, Fernando. Don't even start with me. You absolutely do. Sir Fernando Montalvo, it's your birthday, and that's amazing! Any plans to collab with Trash Can Man Shirtagal? Him and I have not talked about that, but that would be an interesting idea. Maybe him and I could collab on trying to get a second 3-segment to Dunsparce. Yeah, hype for Evelyn and Zed. I know, Go Looper. I know. Keep going, Go Looper. I'm assuming you're watching it live right now. Just wait till you see who else is in it. Zed Games. So you were probably streaming at the time, Zed, but they had a PlayStation announcement stream a couple hours ago, kind of like a Nintendo Direct. And it was about an hour long. And at the end, they gave a first look at Spider-Man 2, and it was literally like 10 minutes of gameplay. Getting Shiny Reggie has a lower chance than a Shiny 3-segment Dunsparce. Sky, I'm not sure if you were here during the 3-segment to Dunsparce phase of existence on this channel. It took us 25 3-hour streams, that's 75 hours, and 238 shiny Dunsparce in order to get the 3-segment. And it took our good friend Trash Can Man, what was it, 293? I think it was 293. Maybe 296. Not going to stay much longer. You're really tired. Get some rest, Chrissy. Rest is important. So yeah, Becca, I'm in the same boat. Apparently, I'm going to be buying a PS5 this summer. Chilling at a bar with my beer while watching Hefty. Eric, sounds like you're having the best day ever. You're hunting 3-segment Dunsparce all summer till you get it. I hope you get it by June 2nd. Kinda is. I love that, Eric. What happened with the other 4-minute stream? Sure to go. So, what happened there was my computer freaked out when Mary showed up. Mary showed up and said hello. And I said, hello, Mary, how are you? And then my entire computer froze. Like, it just straight up froze. Keyboard, the stream, the music, everything just froze. I ended up having to restart the entire computer. So, I don't know what happened, but I'm assuming, I'm hoping it's just a one-time thing. So I just had to restart the computer and start up a new stream. Yeah, Mary breaks stuff. You're not camera shy, you're going to do a shiny Dunsparce stream, Sky? That'll be awesome. Let me know when that happens. You're going to blast off yet again, much like you, Takato. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being such an awesome taco cat. I keep hitting the wrong counter button. I have a feeling this counter is way off because I keep hitting the old mapped button. You still have your PS4, but it's still kind of new. Yeah, I still have my PS4. It's fairly, like, comparatively, it's not that old. I got it in 2019. Yeah, and I only have a handful of games for it. But, Fernando, you were asking about PS5 streams. Seriously, already in the last couple hours, the thoughts crossed my mind. Because, look, you guys might not realize this. Because I certainly haven't done anything to make you think this in a while. When I started this channel, originally the concept was that it was going to be a Pokemon and comic book channel. It was going to be a combination of the two. It would be Pokemon content and it would be comic content. I haven't done anything on the comic side in a long time. So on the drive home this evening, I was thinking about maybe in preparation for Spider-Man 2, starting later this summer, dedicating at least 1 or 2 streams a week towards replaying the first Spider-Man and all the DLC, and then the Miles Morales game. In order to, which I still haven't played yet. So that'll be a blind playthrough to lead up to the Spider-Man 2 game. Late Zedray, what's going on, Poke Ranger Plays? Good to see you. Because I loved Spider-Man. It was just such an amazing game from beginning to end, and I still have not 100% it. There is one screwball challenge I still have not gotten the high score on. I think maybe the person that ordered your replacement jumped the gun. Maybe, JJ. You know what's way off? Your love for Sir Fernando Montalvo. It's his birthday. Did you know? Guys, I'm not sure if you are aware. Maybe you haven't heard. But today is Sir Fernando Montalvo's birthday. You lost service in your backyard. Oh my goodness gracious. Amber, that's why you should just never go outside. Evelyn, thank you so much. You are extremely kind, extremely generous, a wonderful person. Your affection for Fernando knows no bounds. I'm happy to be reaping the rewards of your love for him. Thank you. Thank you so much. I can't say enough. Oh my goodness. King Swamp, welcome on in. We're getting another raid. Rian, you legend. Cookie Eater, welcome in. Alpha, welcome in. Kyle, hello. Intelio, hello. Jello, 2 months. Thank you for that 2 month hype or 2 month flex. Let's get some hype in chat. Alemtos, welcome on in. McPavlo, what's going on? Good to see you. I am just all sorts of flustered right now. Alpha, what's going on? Welcome in. Shining Umbreon, the man, the myth, the legend. Did you get the Berserker? Did you get the I already forgot what the other one was. It was Berserker, and which was the other one? Anyway, did you get a shiny? Hassan, welcome back. What was it? It's going to drive me nuts. Berserker, and what was the other target? Shiftery. Thank you, Hassan. Shiftery. But welcome on in, everybody. If you don't know me, my name is Hefty. I am a shiny Pokemon hunter. There are 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Pokemon left that I can shiny hunt. Right now, we are going for the Regidrago. We hit odds last night. We are now over odds on this. Hopefully, we'll get it today. If one of the mods can drop an exclamation point remaining, that'll show you what the other ones are that I need. I did change that to a mod-only command, Hassan. Maybe I'll change it to a members-only command, but I haven't decided yet. How you doing, Justin? I'd like Celeste OST. I'll have to check that out, Shirtigal. I have not heard of that game. Thank you, Ron. Thank you, Billy. Hassan, no bad to be had. You didn't know. I recently changed that to a mod only. The remaining, the forms, and the unknown, I changed to mod only. It seemed like a smart idea at the time, but now I'm wondering if that was a good idea. So yeah, Deoxys, Zygarde, Tapu Lele, Tapu Bulu, Solgaleo, Necrozma, Regieleki, and Regidrago are the last shinies until the DLC comes out for Scarlet and Violet that I can shiny hunt. And I know everybody here is already subbed to Shining Umbreon, the legend, but I think we should still probably drop another Tyler link if we can. I'm just so happy that Mary and others are back. And did you know it's Sir Fernando Montalvo's birthday? News to me. If you guys didn't know, if you hadn't heard, if you haven't heard it mentioned today is Sir Fernando Montalvo's birthday. The man, the myth, the legend, everyone's favorite Tauros. The man who eats all the good foods. Happy birthday, Super Stomach. That's a perfect name, Justin. Super Stomach. Also, Justin, I saw Razzy's new PFP, and he told me that you did that. I had no idea how talented you are. Painkillers are finally working. There you go, Looper. I only drew it, that's all. You modest son of a gun. You know what? When it comes to art, that's kind of the main thing, is the drawing. Evie Lynn with another $20. I'm just so happy some guy is alive. You know, I say that every day. Every single day. At some point during the day, I think to myself, I'm just so happy that some guy's alive. Evie Lynn a la Wonder Woman. It is. It's true. It's true. Fernando, I haven't noticed the chat has been popping off tonight. So maybe you did and I missed it, but have you dropped an exclamation point Evie Lynn yet? Come on, Nightbot. What's this? A tranquil, serene calm, beckoning the singing birds and blooming flowers. The warmth of the sun's rays enveloping the chat can only mean the arrival of Evie Lynn. Billy. I love you so much, Billy. If you feel like you have to put a question mark after it, I guarantee it was a cough. Famous Shiny Hunter Hefty popping off tonight. Shiny Hunter, true. Shiny Catcher, no. Obtuse, Rubber Goose, Green Moose, Guava Juice, Giant Snake, Birthday Cake, Large Fries, Chocolate Shake. That's what Fernando had for his birthday dinner. It's a wild Hefty in his natural shiny hunting habitat. You had a bad morning this morning. Your legs were paining so bad. Aw, Chrissy, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope they're feeling better now. And that command is very fitting for Fernando today. One day you'll say bless you to an actual sneeze. One day, Billy. But, no, seriously, Billy, you're not the only one. Apparently there's something weird about my coughs. A lot of people, when they hear me cough, they think it's a sneeze. Apparently, I don't know how to cough right. Cookie Eater gifting a membership, and it's going out to King Swamp. Cookie, thank you so much for that gifted membership, and Justin, make sure that you thank Cookie. No, I got nothing on Sir David Attenborough. I think you guys are all crazy. I think my voice is very nondescript. I think it's very blah. Hefty Shiny Hunts and I own a capture card. These two things typically lead to one thing, but seem to be inconsistent for the two of us. Very true, Twy. Because you took the painkillers, the legs are feeling better. I'm glad to hear that, Chrissy. I'm way off on this count, but I don't care. Numbers are just made up. I remapped the counter increase button on my keyboard today, just so I could be a little bit more lazy and laid back and not have to reach so far. But because of muscle memory from that being the counter up button for months, I keep hitting the wrong button. I don't think we're off by too much, maybe 10, but I'm just going to leave it 42.52. 42.53 now. I really need to get that auto canter set up. I'm so jealous of that. King Swamp, flexing that 2 months of membership. Can we get some member hype in the chat for King Swamp? The Polyword Professor Hefty is the best. Thank you so much, King Swap. And Evie Lynn, I know what Hefty did. Nothing, and he enjoyed it too. Evie Lynn, thank you so much. You're just, you're amazing. I appreciate you so much. Oh, Sky has a good message. I forget, where do you get your streaming music from? Good question, Sky. If you want to put in the chat ! Music, it will give you a link to the channel that I use for music. It's called Aries Beats, and it's all non-copyright music. Basically, as long as you give them credit in the description of the video, you can use it for whatever you want. Thank you for the Kirk Lurk cookie. Did I watch Sonic Prime? I did not, Johnny Robinson. Would you recommend that I watch it? Is that something I would enjoy? Sure. Okay. I will check that out. Thank you guys all so much for being here. I really appreciate you spending part of your day with me. I always get nervous on weekday streams. I got a pretty good chunk of real estate on the weekend. Not a lot of other people streaming when I stream on the weekends, but during the week, there's so many amazing streamers on when I stream, and I'm always nervous that one day I'm going to start stream and no one's going to come in. But every single stream, you guys prove me absolutely wrong. So thank you so, so much. Hashtag get the shiny soon. I hope so, Sky. Gotta charge your phone. Sounds good, Johnny Robinson. Costco hot dog moment. I could go for a Costco hot dog. Hot dog and soda. Just love Gen 6 so much. In the Poke Centers, they celebrate your birthday. They do. They also do in Gen 7, Fernando. And they do in Gen 8. I'm not sure if they do in any gens prior to that. I'm not sure if they did in Gen 4 or 5. I'm assuming they do in Gen 9, but I guess the Destiny mark will be the celebration. I guess I'll find out in a couple months. Gen 7, 8, 2, yep. Just go into a Poke Center. Go into a Poke Center in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, or in Sword and Shield. It's free real estate. It is, Billy. It is free real estate. They ORS and X way too much. No, not too much, Fernando. Not nearly enough. Poke Center have balloon displays. Oh, cool. That's neat. Yeah, I wasn't sure how they're going to do it since there's not like a traditional Pokemon Center. But yeah, I guess those little kiosks, I guess. So I was talking yesterday about how I got the shiny Raikou. So that hunt's done, and I was kind of at a loss for a little bit about what to do next on my off-stream hunts. So today I grabbed a copy of Moon, not Ultra Moon, but Moon, and I went into the game and I did 2 island scans. I played with my date on the 3DS. I did 2 island scans, and I caught a Superior and an Embor in a Premier Ball. So then I transferred those over to Ultra Sun, and I am 30 eggs into a Masuda hunt for Snivy. Hey, Hefty, did you know someone had a B-Day? What? Whose birthday is it, Evie Lynn? How come I did not know? How come I did not know it was somebody's birthday? Is it someone special? Is it someone near and dear to my heart? Is it someone whom I love to see whenever I see them? Whose birthday could it be today? Guys, you know the drill. Let's give Evie Lynn some more hype. Going absolutely bonkers today. Sword and Shield are Gen 8 Pokemon games? Yes, that's correct, Chrissy. That's correct. Evie Lynn is an amazing person. She really is. I don't know. You know, all I gotta say is I'm just happy I'm Fernando's friend. Look at all the love for Evie Lynn. It's amazing. Love you too, Fernando. And seriously, dude, seriously, I know I don't want to get sentimental, and I don't want to get a little personal, but I know the past 8 months or so has not been the best 8 months of your life. Um, I just want to say how much I appreciate you, and that I respect you, and I understand you had a lot of stuff going on outside of streams. But it is genuinely amazing to see you again. You always brighten up whatever chat you are in. You are probably one of the most popular people in the entire community. And by popular, I mean you walk in every stream you go to with an upbeat personality, a welcoming virtual smile, and making everyone absolutely starving with your stories of food. Everyone in the community loves you, and I hope you realize that. Yeah, I'm pretty great, Evelyn. I'm pretty great. Fernando, have yourself a good cannoli. Fernando deserves a good cannoli. Whenever you see Sir Fernando Montalvo any place, I know, Evelyn, I know. I can't wait for the two of you to get together. Sky, it's true. It's true. I'm sitting here and just talking with Fernando, my stomach's rumbling. Fernando hasn't even talked about food, but just seeing his name, my stomach's rumbling. Evelyn, I think you're great too. A second good cannoli? Did you already have one, Fernando? Nice. Good job. You just had ice cream too. Oh yeah, Sky, you did have ice cream. What kind of ice cream did you have? I apologize if I asked that and you answered it already, but chat's been popping off today, and I have no memory. You want to go back to boxing, but you know for a fact you'll get CTE because for some reason you headbutt incoming punches. Go Looper, stop headbutting punches. Cookie dough, that's a great flavor. I love cookie dough. That when I was younger, that was definitely my favorite flavor of ice cream, chocolate chip cookie dough. And it was all about them cookie dough chunks. Dang it, I did it again. Yeah, I am absolutely botching this counter today. I think we've gone up 4 in the last 10 minutes. In fact, I'm just gonna, guys, I've talked about enough, so don't at me when you see me do this. I'm just gonna add Ted to the counter and call it a day. Don't you hate it when errant eyebrow moves into your line of sight? I do, Kem. I absolutely do. It's annoying. That or an eyelash. Sometimes I'll get a downward facing eyelash. And the worst part is when you can't find it. Whether it's a hair from an eyebrow or it's an eyelash, when you can see it, but you're like this and you're trying to grab it, but you can't. You keep missing it. The downward facing eyelashes are just trolling us all, I'm telling you. 7-4 to say again, it's ironic. It is. It is. Because eyelashes are supposed to keep stuff out of your eye. So when the eyelash ends up being the thing that's in your eye, that is, on multiple levels, ironic. That's why I think I'm just going to start shaving my eyebrows and my eyelashes. Just go completely hairless on my eyes. That'd be a good look, right? All I can say is Sir Fernando Montalvo, heart, heart, heart. I'd look like Mewtwo. You know what? I'd be okay looking like Mewtwo. Do you think people make fun of Mewtwo? I do, Cam. I absolutely do. I didn't have time to do it today after work, but the next time we're going to be doing the REGIDRAGO hunt. If we don't get tonight, it's going to be Saturday, so I'll have tomorrow and a Friday night to get set up. If they do, it's only once, so that's right. People can tease Mewtwo. People don't tease Mewtwo for a second time. Shiny Spiel and Shoal Cave. Are you serious, Fernando? Congratulations. Nothing better than a shiny on your birthday. Phantom, what's going on? Welcome on in. Good to see you. Who's a really underrated comic villain in your opinion? Personally, I think Dr. Doom needs more respect. Go Looper, great question. I would say in the comics, Dr. Doom gets a decent amount of respect. I think he's still one of the big bads, along with like Red Skull, not Magneto anymore. There's not really any X-Men villains at the moment, but Red Skull, Annihilus, Kang, Thanos. I think Doctor Doom's up there. Movie-wise, TV-wise, definitely needs more respect. That's why I'm very excited for what they're going to end up doing with the Fantastic Four movie. Finally, we'll get some good respect for Doctor Doom. Brooke, I know, and welcome on in, Brooke. I love you. Good to see you. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Evie Lynn, are you stepping away from the keyboard? Evie Lynn, thank you so much for everything. Seriously. Wear a REGIDRAGO costume during the hunt. What? Do you think I'm Supreme Arcanine? Think I look like Supreme Arcanine? Because I wouldn't mind looking like Supreme Arcanine. He is a handsome looking fella. Starting dinner right now. What are we having for dinner, Brooke? What you got cooking up for us? Just hugging. Okay, good. I'm glad you're not leaving. Sorry for the sudden disappearance yesterday. Phantom, no worries. And, yeah, I hope you didn't take that personally. The chat was a lot busier when that happened yesterday than it was earlier on. And so the countdowns were getting kind of spammy. Like I said yesterday, I love your positivity. I love having you here. I love how you hug everyone. You just seem like a genuinely wonderful person to have around. But we just got to cut down on the countdowns just to make it a little bit easier for me and make it a little bit easier for the mods. That's all. Great tortellini and garlic butter biscuits. Oh, yum. I'm the best looking Poliwhirl YouTube has ever seen. Thank you, Fernando. Oh, Phantom hugging everyone. Look at that. How nice. We are severely screwed up on the counter. We should be at about... Well, we did have the screw up at the beginning. We should be around 4,300 now. Your goal is to make enough YouTube money to hire Brooke to move to Canada and cook all your meals. That's a great goal, Cam. That's a fantastic goal. I'm going to see what I can do to help you out with that goal. Chrissy, thank you for the hug. That's very generous. Phantom is so nice and is an amazing person. I agree. Yeah, the hug command, I want to say that was Ari. I think that was Ariana that made that one. I know she made both fart commands. It seems like her style. I'm not... Okay, so there's a lot of people in here that are streamers and have been... and that are mods. Have you noticed... Have you gotten to the point where you can kind of look at what a command is and have a guess at what mod wrote it? I have never heard of Pizza Pops till you guys started talking about them. I had also never heard of ketchup-flavored chips until you guys started talking about them. Canada has some odd food that I probably would enjoy if I tried it. We do not have a luff command here, Chrissy, unfortunately. The HUD command is Fernando? Oh, Fernando wrote it. What's up, Phantom? No pizza. I mean, I'm not saying there aren't pizza pops in the US, Cam. I'm just saying I'd never heard of them until you Canadians mentioned them. You forgot you even did that? It does kind of sound like Fernando. I know for a fact the food command is Fernando. He definitely wrote that. You awaken to a savory, delightful scent ushering you out of bed. You walk to the kitchen and voila! A long table buffet with all your favorite foods and sweet treats await. Dig in. Spice lemon trout with spiced roasted garlic chicken lemon rice. Oh, sounds good. Crow, what's going on? Good to see you. You're convinced Ron has a photogenic memory and also is the highest IQ human being ever recorded. I think you're probably right, Fernando. Crow, how was your Wednesday? Hot Pockets, yes, we definitely have Hot Pockets. I survived almost exclusively off of Hot Pockets from the ages of 21 to 24. Do a VR stream? I don't know what a VR stream is. I've heard of them, but I don't understand them. Can't use more bug catchers because them Beedrills are way out of control there. That's right, Sir Fernando. Sir Fernando, the Lord of Bees. Ham and cheese ones as a oh yeah, I can't eat a ham and cheese Hot Pocket anymore. I can't. I can still do the meatball. I can still do the pepperoni pizza. I can still do the Philly cheesesteak. I can't do the ham and cheese anymore. Just too many from my early 20s. It was good. You were super busy today. Just woke up from a nap to cook dinner. Then going to go back to sleep until work later. Nice, Crow. That sounds like a good day. Pixie sticks? Over there. Would over there mean U.S. or Canada? Buffalo chicken Hot Pockets. No, I haven't tried those ones yet. Shiny Zubat right after Shiny Spiel. Fernando, you're getting all the birthday luck. You're still in your early 20s, Hefty Sky. You are incredibly nice. And a big fat liar. U.S. Okay, yes. We do have Pixie Sticks in the U.S. We're talking those like paper straws that are just like full of colored powdered sugar, right? Talking about the same thing? Yeah, we got those. Alpha Sapphire Shiny Charm is way too OP. I'm impressed, dude. How are you hunting? Are you doing random encounters? Are you doing horde hunting? What's going on? Hey, wait, isn't it someone's B-Day? You know what, Evelyn? I heard a rumor that it might be Sir Fernando Montalvo's birthday. Canadian Smarties are way better than US Smarties. I've heard you guys talk about that, Chem, and aren't the Canadian Smarties equivalent to something in the US? Like, we have a similar candy, but it's called something different, just to make things more confusing. Dex Nav with Spiel and horde hunting for Zubat. Nice. Instead of going to a restaurant, you set 2 or 3 days a week where you cook a fancy meal. It tastes better, plus a lot cheaper. Yeah, that's smart, JJ. Good job. Tried to rub shiny luck on Hefty, but seems like it went to Fernando. You know what? That's okay. That's okay, because I think it might be It might be Fernando's birthday, in which case Fernando deserves the shiny luck. American Smarties are weird because the ones over in the UK are chocolate. Okay, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Maybe that's something of Go Looper. I know, like, the US has Smarties, and Smarties are something that aren't the same in Canada or UK. But one of you guys, whether it's Canada or UK, what you call Smarties, we have here, but it's got a different name. You don't think Kem likes fish? He'll eat a peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwich, but he won't eat fish? That's strange. I'm going to head out now, Hefty. Gonna have a bit of a nap now. Good luck on the shiny. Thank you, Chrissy. Enjoy your nap. Hope you feel better soon. Smarties are a type of chocolate that are similar to M&M's. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Fried fish is good, though. You know what, Kem? I like that we can be friends and not have the same opinion on everything. That's what makes it so awesome. Being, I don't know what. I just like that we don't have to agree on everything. I think that's missing in the world today. I think nowadays, in society, it seems like if you disagree with me on anything, we can't be friends. And I think that's silly. I think friendships are stronger because of having various opinions. Been on a cleaning and organizing spree the past 3 days. Good job, Brooke. You're my hero. Alright, I'm going to take this up to 4,300 and then go on my little breaky break. We live in a society. Nice, Billy. No, like, okay, true story. Like, I'm not going to get into politics or anything because I don't think that's appropriate for a Pokemon stream. But I will say that I have political views. And I have a friend that has opposing political views. Somehow, we managed to be close friends. How is that possible? Well, because we realize that neither one of us are defined by one thing, like political views. Evie Lynn gifting another 5 memberships. Chrissy getting 1. Big Cheese, Glitch, Happy Ditto, and Kieran. Look at that. What amazing snipes. Thank you so much, Evie Lynn. If you guys just got a gifted membership from Evie Lynn, make sure that you say thank you. Not only is Brooke and Kirk's house the cleanest, but it's also the yummiest house ever. Absolutely. I can't wait to go there and have some dinner. And Cam, I saw your message. I'm just not going to give you the satisfaction of reading it out loud. Recently read the Boys comics, and not gonna lie, not as good as the show. You know what, Go Looper? I haven't read the Boys yet, but I am a huge Garth Ennis fan. Evie Lynn will tell you, Preacher's like one of the best written comics ever in the whole wide world. But I have read a couple of his other recent things, and I hate to say it, as much as I love him, I just don't think he's as strong of a writer recently as he was like 20, 30 years ago. Because, yeah, I've heard similar things about The Boys. I've heard some people that absolutely love the comics, and I've heard other people that said it's not that great. It's just these delis in town, they're good at what they do, and you don't feel like cooking some days. I get it, JJ. Totally get it. Nothing wrong with that. The Boys and the bright white sports car, absolutely, Cam. You nailed it. That's exactly what we're talking about. Give Kim a break. He's got to deal with human-sized wasps flying around terrorizing all of Canada. That's true, Fernando. But what you didn't realize, it's hard to tell because you don't get to see Chem Nation in person. You only ever get to see him through the camera. And the scale is off, right? The scale is off because you just see Chem. You see a wall of shelves behind him, and that's it. Chem Nation is actually 32 feet tall. He is a giant, and he lives in his little giant house. Those shelves are each about 3 stories high. And so he doesn't have to worry about the human-sized wasps because he can still just bat them down with his hands like we would a normal wasp. Little giant house, that's right. I mean, for a giant, you're still short, Chem. But you are still a giant. To you, the boys grind on paper, but in media art. So Evie Lynn has the opposite opinion. Evie Lynn likes the comics more than the show. Yeah, I've only watched the first. I watched the first season of The Boys and probably 2 or 3 episodes of the second season, and it was fine. It's not like I stopped liking it. I just have like a billion shows that I try and keep up on, and sometimes some of them go by the wayside for a while, and that's just on pause right now. Chrissy coming through at 3 months. Oh my God, 3 months. It's awesome. Have a great night. You have a great night too, Chrissy. And thank you for flexing on 3 months of membership. Let's get some member hype in the chat for Chrissy. You need to start Reacher. You've heard that's really good. I've heard good things about Reacher too. Be like, you guys can't tell just because you only see me on the camera and the stuff behind me. Like, you've never seen me outside. You don't know that I'm actually 2 inches tall. I'm 2 inches tall. I live in a dollhouse. And that is getting deleted. Congratulations, Cam. In that case, I respect your opinion and read the books. Reacher is amazing, print or stream. Evie Lynn, are you talking about The Boys or are you talking about Reacher when you say you'll read the books? For The Boys? No, I mean, I haven't read The Boys. I haven't read The Boys. I just watched the first season of the show, but I haven't read The Boys yet. I saw this make your own mod based on what you like type thing and tried it out. What'd you end up with, Phantom? And if you're in the Discord, drop that in like the general channel or something, because I'd like to try that myself. JJ's laughing. JJ thinks it's funny. Imagining Kem being pregnant. Could you imagine? It'd be like that movie, Why am I blanking? What was the name of that movie? I keep wanting to say Twins, but that's a different movie. What's the name of the movie where Arnold Schwarzenegger's pregnant? Pregnation. Junior, thank you. Pregnation. And then he can go in chat. He can go in chat and introduce himself and say, "Hi, I'm Pregnation." It's confirmed that Reggie's are shiny locked. I'm starting to wonder, Sky. Pregnation. That's amazing. Ice Queen, what's going on? We're just wishing all the congratulations to Chem Nation. Who's pregnant? Can a boy even get pregnant? I think they can in Canada. How do you join? I'm not touching that one. I'm not touching that one. Oh, my lordy. All right, Chrissy. Have a great night. Ooh, man. They didn't give you an adapter. What the heck, JJ? Freganananant. You heard it's someone's birthday? Who? Whose birthday is it, Evie Lynn? I haven't heard that. You end up with a sea bunny. Colors are pink and yellow. It's psychic, a steel type, has psychic abilities, and oozes liquid metal. You just said liquid metal to draw. That's really cool, Phantom. Seriously, are you in the Discord? If you're in the Discord, can you drop a link to that website in the general chat? I'd like to try that out myself. All right, here we go. Last check before I go on breakies. 4,300. Is this going to be it? No, it was not it. Sad. You gotta go. You gotta do something. Sounds good, Sky. Go do that something. You have a Discord, and also it was a YouTube short. I'll just have to look it up then, because you got me curious. Alright, I'm going to go on breakies. Sir Fernando Montalvo, the birthday boy, is in charge. While I'm gone, please hang out, listen to the music, dance. Oh no, Fernando's taken off. Ron G's in charge. Ron G's in charge. Fernando, have a great dinner. Love you, buddy. I'll be back. I'm back. I'm back. Void Raid, what's going on, Phantom Hero? What's going on, Cold? Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you, Raiders. Thank you for being here. Sorry you came in while I was finishing up my break. How was stream? Serial Designation Alex, what's going on? And Ron, thank you for dropping that link to our good friend Dark Void. Guys, go check him out. He's been part of the community for such a long time, and he is a streamer now and doing a fantastic job. Void, I actually popped into your stream for a hot minute right before I went live to drop you a like, buddy. There he is. There's Void. There is the man, the myth, the legend. Phantom Hero, hello. Welcome on in. Marine Corps Sergeant gave you the paperwork to fill out, gave you a paper. There's a work test that you need to do. Gave you some things they do. I also gave you his business card. So, Alex, are you thinking about joining the Marines? I have a lot of friends that were in the Marines. Very noble thing to do. A lot of personal sacrifices that need to be made, but all in the name of a worthy cause. You closed out the stream. Your mic was off. Oh no, Void. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the American military. Hefty Dad was a career Army man. He was in the Army for 30 years. I grew up as what they call an Army brat. I got all the love in the world for our servicemen and women. Did some progressive grinding though. Nice. How are you liking that game? It looks interesting. Cold, thank you for the Kirk Lurks. Can we also get a Cold Sakai link drop? Jeez, says Phantom Hero. You're saying you're 13 weeks of Marine Corps boot camp. You're also changing everything in your life and at your house. This is the year of Alex changing his life. Just found a way to love me more. How's that? Thank you, Ron. Thank you, Fernando. Fernando, I thought you went to dinner. It's your birthday. You don't have to be Mr. Mod. Go enjoy your birthday dinner. I'm sorry, your birthday dinner number 2. It's called Let's Make a Pokemon #Art Challenge. Thank you, Phantom. I'm going to look that up. #Art Challenge. I'm going to have to check that out. That sounds pretty interesting. Also, guys, I just noticed while I was on break, we did it. We hit 1.26K. Thank you guys so much. Another milestone hit. Love to see it. Thank you guys so much. Overdue for modding duties. Got chat up, eating wallet, second dinner. Hey, you do you, Fernando. It's your day. Whatever you want to do, you do it. Just know you don't have to. I won't be in any of my streams for 13 weeks. Alex, you will be sorely missed, but I understand, and we will be here when you get back. Oh, you lived that life too, Evelyn? Yeah, it was something. Definitely got some unique experiences out of it. I was able, as a kid, I was able to experience a lot of things that many other people never get a chance to in their life. But I also was not able to experience some things that other people had. Like, I never had, like, best friends growing up because, you know, I was moving every couple of years. So every year or 2 or 3, I'd have to make all brand new friends. But you know, I didn't know anything different. So it wasn't like a big deal at the time. It's just kind of wild to look back and think about that now, knowing some people that have like known the same people for 30 years. Evie Lynn, it's someone's B-Day. It's true. Believe it or not, Evie Lynn, today is Sir Fernando Montalvo's birthday. Can we get some more dono hype in the chat for Evie Lynn? The short was made by Happy Charms. All right, I'm going to check that out. Happy Charms, hashtag art challenge. Sounds good, Alex. Yeah, I'd be curious. Alright, I think we're overdue for a shiny on this channel. I feel like I've been letting you guys down the last 2 months. Nothing like having your senior year as the first year in school. Same, Evie Lynn. Same. We moved summer between my junior and senior year. I did freshman through junior year in Germany and then moved to Pennsylvania for my senior year. What a letdown. What's a letdown, Sax? Oh, that I haven't gotten a shiny in 2 months on stream, or at least not a new shiny. Hello to you, Sax. Hope you had a good day. Yeah, 2 months ago today, Sax was the Mew. Since then, we got we did get a Blaze Breed Tauros, and we got a couple of random dupe shinies, but that's it. Alright, thank you, Alex. I will check that out after stream. Happy birthday, Sir Eats a Lot. Nice. It's called Mercubun because you know how it uses liquid metal? Well, that metal could be mercury, which is poisonous. Just like real sea bunnies are poisonous. That's a good name, Phantom. Your dad picked a good name. Dax, I'm finally buying a PS5 this summer. After seeing the footage of Spider-Man 2, it's been decided. There's just nothing I can do about it anymore. It has to happen. Footage just looked incredible. Keep your PS5 for a couple minutes if you want to see how heavy it is. Your senior year was at the same high school as Remember the Titans. No kidding, really? Yeah, Phantom, let's hear some facts. That way you can say I picked one up. Nice. Nice, Sax. Sax with the jokes. I don't even know what is the current cost for a standard PS5. Nothing fancy, no special edition or anything, just a regular old PS5 with the not super giant hard drive. A little over 500. Oh, dinner is finally done. Nice, Crow. I didn't get a chance to eat before stream. I'm going to have to grab something afterwards. When Murky Bun is happy, its tail glows. What color does it glow? Standard space is 667 gigs. Okay, that's plenty of space. TC Zilliums, otherwise known as Alexandria Public School. Okay, or Alexandria Public School. Pink, it glows pink. That's a good color. Absolutely murder a doner kebab. What is a doner kebab? I know what a kebab is, but what's a doner kebab? I learned so much stuff from you guys, especially about food. I'm starting to get to that point where I'm afraid the muscle memory is going to kick in and I'm accidentally going to reset the shiny. Basically, strips of spice lamb meat and a wrap typically served with salad or fries inside and a garlic sauce. That sounds amazing. I do like spiced lamb. That sounds really good. Its favorite shape to draw is a diamond, but no one truly knows why. It's a mystery. Evie Lynn donating $20. Huh, not sure, but I did hear it's someone's birthday. Evie Lynn, that is true. The rumors are true. It is Sir Fernando Montalvo's birthday. Thank you so much, Evie Lynn. I don't know what's left to say at this point, Evie Lynn, other than thank you, thank you, thank you. And oh my gosh, we got to update the member goal. Apparently you're supposed to keep the old adapter and no one told you, uh-oh, JJ. How hard is it going to be for you to get another adapter now? Sheesh, says Brooke. Sky's back. Welcome back, Sky. Order the charger and they'll refund you when shipped. Okay, no, that's good, JJ. That's good. Okay. I just checked because I was curious. And I mean this with all the possible respect in the world. Evie Lynn, I love you. I love how happy you are that it's Fernando's birthday. It's getting to the point where I'm starting to feel a little bit uncomfortable. I just looked at where we're at donation-wise, and I'm genuinely starting to feel uncomfortable. That is way, way, way too much money. I appreciate you. I love you. I don't want you to feel bad. I genuinely do not want you to feel bad. But that is a lot of money, Evie Lynn. I wouldn't feel comfortable not saying anything because that's just that's insane. Yeah, that is crazy, JJ. You think they would include a replacement adapter? No, I think that would be pretty standard. But I'm glad they're giving you a new one. I'm sorry, Sax. 667 is okay for like a couple of games, but it'll fill up fast. You swap out yours for 4 terabyte. All right, now let me ask you this, Sax. Though, are you buying digital games or are you buying physical? How much of a difference is that going to be? Have I said what my favorite kind of taco is? I have not, Ice Queen. I have not said what my favorite type is. I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours. Sky, you did not miss me getting the shiny. It has not shown up yet. My favorite taco, we're going to go with... we're just going to go with the classic ground beef. We're going to throw some shredded cheese on that. We're going to have some lettuce in there, some diced tomato. We're going to have some sour cream. We're going to have some guacamole. Throw on some, what's it called? Pico de gallo. A little bit of salsa. And it's going to be on a soft tortilla. I prefer the soft tortilla shells to the hard tortilla shells. Digital for the free games that are enticing. So, all right. So it sounds like I am going to have to go with the larger hard drive then. All right, sounds good, Sky. All that in one taco, absolutely. Yeah, I don't know, JJ. I don't know either. But I'm glad you're getting a replacement, and that's what's important. There is a lot of things in this world that I don't have the answer for. But if I don't need to worry about it, I don't. Shredded chicken, pico, lettuce, tomato, guacamole, sour cream, beans, and Keith from Try Guys hot sauce. I'm not familiar with that, but that sounds pretty good, Ice Queen. I think I would enjoy that taco. Get yourself a 2 terabyte one. And how much is that, Sax? How much is a 2 terabyte? Yeah, Evelyn, please don't take this any way other than through absolute love. You are one of my favorite people in the whole wide world. That's just a lot of money. And as long as you're okay with it, I'm okay with it. But that is extremely, extremely generous. 200 or so? Okay. He's got not too hot sauces, which are amazing for yourself. We can't do with really spicy sauces. Yeah, I'm like mid-range. I'm mid-range when it comes to hot sauces. Mild might as well be water, but if we get some crazy stuff, I'm not going to enjoy it. If it tastes like burning more than an actual flavor, I'm not interested. You got the shiny crow bag. Good job, Sky. She'd be killing you with her spicy kick. That you think the Taco Bell quesadillas are so dang spicy. Ice Queen, I'm not going to make fun of you. I'm not going to make fun of you. I'm just going to say that I can handle a little bit more spice than that. Murky Bun's favorite food is kelp. Sounds healthy. You got a shiny Sinisty. Congratulations, Evie Lynn. That's amazing. I'm assuming it's the phony, because otherwise, if it was the antique, I think you would be flexing the heck out of that. So congratulations, Evie Lynn. That's amazing. I haven't gotten shiny Sinisty and Scarlet and Violet yet. Tiff, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Tiff, I was looking at Nightbot commands earlier, and Nightbot has some analytics, and apparently, over the past 7 days, you have been the chattiest chatter in my streams, Tiff. Quesadilla has like a jalapeno sauce. When you want a quesadilla, you want meat and cheese, and that's it. That's fair. I get that. Yeah, it had top chatter, and it said greeny beanie. I don't know, Sax. It drives me nuts. Especially the ones that, like that one, that has a YouTube emote in it. It's like, YouTube, why are you flagging your own emotes? Did they fix the other emotes? Looks like they might have. My day was good, Tiff. It was a good day. Got a lot of work done at work. I got to hang out in Chem Stream, which is always nice. Got to watch the PlayStation showcase and see the game footage for Spider-Man 2. Now I'm hanging out with all of you wonderful people, and I'm not sure if you heard, but it's Sir Fernando Montalvo's birthday, which is incredible. And Evie Lynn has been extremely generous and donated some money and bought some gifted memberships. So yeah. Just finished a cup of coffee. It's 77 degrees out and sunny. I can't complain. I have not, Evie Lynn. I know Tyler was doing the Shiny Applin AFK hunt. What was it, last week or week before last? Which I thought was pretty interesting. I do want to try it. I just haven't had a chance to do it yet. And we hit 1.26k subs on the stream today, which is pretty exciting. Applin is a cutie, absolutely. I'll still never forget. It was almost a year ago. I think it was last June or July. I was streaming a Masuda hunt for Applin in Pokemon Sword, and I was explaining to Hefty Dad what the hunt was going to be, like what I was going to be streaming. I was explaining Masood odds, and Hefty Dad actually does seem to be interested in the concept of shiny hunting vis-a-vis like the odds, the statistics and percentages. He's a math nerd too, and he finds that interesting. I think either that or he's just doing a good job of entertaining me. But I was like, yeah, so we're going for a shiny Applin. So what we want to do is we're going to hatch eggs and hope that the apple inside the egg is green instead of red. And he's like, so let me get this straight. There's a worm inside an apple, inside an egg. I said, yeah. He goes, so an egg hatches and an apple comes out. I said, yep. And he says, Pokemon is weird. Oh, Evelyn, no worries. There is not a time limit on liking the stream. Have I seen a tiny Appleton? No, it might have been too small for me to see, though. Mercubun can often be found near underwater power plants eating kelp, but this kelp usually has pollution on it, which is how it evolved to ooze metal. That makes sense, Phantom. I like the thought you're putting into this. It's so cute when it runs around. I'll have to see if I can find one. I still want to see a Teensy Mark Nimble. That's on my bucket list. Yeah, Tip, I did see the Gen 5 sitting cuties. Yes, Tyler, that's exactly what I said. It's exactly what I said. I'm not interested in those big sausage ones. The smaller, the better. I did see the Gen 5 Sync-Qs. In fact, I bought a few weeks ago. I do need to go pick up some more. It runs fast now, not like a Sword and Shield slowness. Nice. Sometimes the intrusive thoughts win. I get that. I get that. Which ones? I'll show you. Show you. Oops, wrong overlay. There we go. So I got Electros. I got Dino, which totally looks like a Muppet. I got my boy Golett. And just because everyone was making fun of him on the internet and saying that no one would ever buy it, I felt bad for him. I got myself a Durant. I thought that Durant needed some love. And lurking since the raid, I appreciate that, Tyler. Yeah, and the Durant plushie is actually pretty cool. I like it. They did a nice job with it. Durant is so slept on. I'm not sure if I'd sleep on him. I'm not sure how comfortable that would be. Yeah, the Zweilous and the Hydreigon looked good too, but I mean I couldn't blow my whole paycheck in one order, so I had to pick and choose. I do need to do another order. So I kind of want Swoobat. Not one of your favorite Pokemon, but you got the Venonat and love the fluffy ones. That's a smart idea, though. I do like Swoobat, not so much for the Pokemon itself, but for its shiny. Swoobat is, I think, top 5 shiny for me. It is such a good shiny. Trying to think, you're trying to not think about buying more plushies. It is such an addiction. I had no idea how addicting it could be. I do want to get Sewaddle. I gave up the Sewaddle in order to get the Durant. You're gonna head to bed, Sky. Sounds good. Get some good sleep. Yeah, top 5 would probably have to be like number 1 is Stuffle. I think number 2 would probably be Xerneas. Metagross, Swoobat, and believe it or not, probably what's it called? Scatterbug. Yeah, the Victini looks really cute too. Paldean Wooper Pins. Ooh, Cookie, you picking some up. One of the huggable Sprigatitas from Japan. I haven't seen those. Buying 69 of them. Nice, Cookie. You have a Cyndaquil ink pen? Nice, Sax. I don't have any Pokemon pens. Need some giant ones. You don't have any jumbo Pokemon plushies? Neither do I. The only ones I have that aren't sitting cuties are the regular size Hisuian Zorua, Shiny Hisuian Zorua, and the Gen 9 starters. Those are the biggest ones I have. The $500 life-size Altaria. Could you imagine? Gliscor, Victini, Kyogre, Breloom, Nidoking, your top 5 shinies. Those are good ones. You know what? That reminds me, though. Gliscor is really good, too. I really enjoy Mothim. Those will probably be my top 10. Like, for me, the shinies I really enjoy are ones that are blue, yellow, and white. Those ones I typically like a lot. Need more plushies. I do too. Really like the Jumbo Cubone that was out recently. Matt got one? I didn't see that one. I'm talking about Matty P. Feel stupid, but you carry it wherever you go. I think there's a Pikachu that came out before you and Spriggs make all the important decisions. Evelyn, I don't think that's stupid at all. I don't think that's stupid at all. If you and Spriggy are having the time of your life and are the best of friends, then, you guys are rocking it. Take your much like seeing Cutie with you a lot. You know, it's not uncommon for Poliwhirl to just somehow end up in the living room. I actually put him back here on the shelf yesterday. He was out in the living room, and I can't even remember why he was in the living room. You want a Skeledirge plushie. Could you imagine a life-size Skeledirge, Sax? How crazy would that be? Alright guys, we had a couple of technical difficulties at the beginning of stream, and then I was messing up the counter for a little bit too. There's no way we're going to hit 4,500 tonight. It's just not going to happen. I think we're going to take it to 4,400, and I think that'll work out well. Because the next stream, they'll take it to 4,700, and the stream after that, if we do need to go past that, will take us up to an even 5,000. So I think that'll work out well. I've seen all the artists in the community lately decided to try to teach yourself to draw Pokemon, since you can only draw cats or something with cat Pokemon. Currently drawing Delcatty, Vilify, Exile. That brightened my night right there. I can't wait. I cannot wait to see what this artwork looks like. You better be sending me DMs. AJ, thank you for the Kirk Lurks, buddy. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. Front legs hang over your arms. You're sure no one else thinks it's cute, but for you, take on the biggest together, but I could take a pic for you if you want when I get back tomorrow. Evelyn, I'd love to see that. That sounds adorable. Yeah, I can't wait to see some Billy Pokemon artwork. It's going to look amazing. You know, the British guy's finally here. Better singer, Skeledirge or Primarina? Well, Sax, what musical genre are we talking? I screwed up the order. I'm sorry, AJ. Totally my bad. Totally my bad. You know how I am with technology. AJ says, Primarina, not even a question. Oh, I said AJ, not JJ. They say Skeletor just singing soothes everything. You know what? Why do we gotta pick? Why can't they just be the most incredible singing duo in the history of Pokemon? No worries, JJ. Ed Boom, there you go. Yeah. All right. Who would be the best guitar player? Pre-Maria would be classical, and you can see Skeledirge be more rock. I was thinking the same thing, AJ. Oh, both Toxtricities, of course. I can't believe I didn't think of that. Why do we have to decide? This is the best stream ever. Thank you, Evelyn. I don't know why I blanked on Toxtricity. I mean, that's literally his thing. We got Primarina and Skeledirge on vocals. We got amped up Toxtricity on guitar. We got low-key Toxtricity on bass. We got Rillaboom on drums. We need a keyboardist. Who's our keyboardist? Oh, I know who the keyboardist is. Drowsy. Drowsy's the keyboardist. Klefki. Because he got all them keys. Nice. It's been a weird month, hasn't it, JJ? Who was it? Was it Brandon? Whose stream was I just in that was playing Scarlet Violet? And there was Obstagoon. Obstagoon would be another singer. We'd have 3 singers in this band. I think it was Brandon who was playing Scarlet or Violet, and in the background there was a Drowsy, and he goes, "Oh look, there's Drowsy playing the piano again." And the animation for Drowsy, he does this. And I never thought about that before. I thought that was hilarious. It so looks like he's playing an invisible piano. Obstagoon equals Kiss. Exactly, Evelyn. Think about and a Sword and Shield credit scene. Exactly, Ice Queen. Exactly. As soon as you mentioned Obstagoon. Actually, as soon as Toxtricity got brought up, that's where mine went, was that last scene in the credits. But yeah, Drowsy's definitely playing the piano. Oh, people are trying to spoil Across the Universe. That's no good, AJ. We got 1 week left. We can make it. Yeah, thankfully, I've never really had to deal with avoiding spoilers because I'm not really on social media. So the only way I can get spoiled is if someone puts something like in their thumbnail, which maybe I'm just lucky. I've never really seen much at all. Dragon Song 43, welcome on in. Good to see you. Jigglypuff knows how to sing. That's true, Cookie. Jigglypuff does put everybody to sleep, though. Apparently, Google says you're stressed. Oh my goodness. Well, if Google's saying you're stressed, it must be true. Playing Dota. Nice, Justin. You're back making some nachos. Yummy, Phantom. I could go for some nachos. Oh no, your entire household is sick? I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. I hope everyone feels better soon. Alright, come on, Shiny, show up. Gonna watch some Transformers cartoons in preparation for the movie. Sounds good, AJ. Enjoy that. Porygon could be our synthesizer. Good call, Sax. Your daughter caught it at school. Ah, those little petri dishes that people call children. Your stress meter says 16. 16 out of what, JJ? Typhlosion can play the saxophone. Very true. Typhlosion's a great saxophone player. Phantom, you're keeping me in suspense. What do I need? Loudred, Exploud. They can be the amplifiers. 16 out of 100. Well, that's pretty low then. A hug. Yes, hugs are nice. Like in Detective Pikachu, exactly, Ice Queen. Because you know what? We allow Detective Pikachu spoilers in this stream. Tim Pole will keep us all in on key. Nice. Evie Lynn, not a sore point at all. Not a sore point at all. But the truth of the matter is we are stepping away from Dynamax Adventures for a while. I don't plan on doing any on stream for the foreseeable future, but I will be doing some off stream at some point. And when that happens, I will be contacting people in the Discord to see if they're available. So, Evelyn, I got you. I got you. I mean, the truth of the matter is, I don't think I've made this a secret at all. At all. I think I talk about it multiple times every stream we do it. I'm just not a big fan of Dynamax Adventures. And honestly, when I stream it, they're not my favorite streams. The last few weeks we did it was really cool. I loved how many people jumped in and got into the adventures with me. That made it very nice. You know, that with the God Path, that was pretty cool. But it's just not my favorite thing to stream, especially since on a 3-hour stream, we're lucky if we get between 8 and 10 checks. That just seems like a really slow hunt for me. But I do eventually need to do them anyway, so I'll probably be doing them off stream when I have free time, and I'll let everybody know, and we'll see if we can get some crews together to do them. But, you know, who knows? If we get really lucky, if we get the REGIDRAGO today, if we get the Regilucky soon after that, and we get the Deoxys soon after that, all that's going to be left is Dynamax Adventures. And so, yeah, we would have to go back to them. It's a tough line to straddle. Because I know you guys enjoy the Dynamax Adventures, and like I said, especially that last month or so of doing them, we had a lot of participation. The likes were up, the views were up. We ended up getting a nice crew in every Saturday for those Dynamax Adventures. But it's not my favorite thing to do, and I know I don't have a good poker face, so I know you guys could tell it wasn't my favorite thing to do. So it's a tough line to straddle between streaming the content that you guys enjoy and streaming the content that I'm not. I don't think streams are enjoyable if you can tell I'm not having fun. You know what I mean? New shaver blades are amazing. Best shave since you got the shaver. That's awesome, JJ. Congratulations. 87% shiny luck. Thank you, Phantom. That's a great amount of shiny luck. Hopefully that's going to bring us some luck here in the last 29 checks. Cookie, that's very kind of you to say, but no, I guarantee there's some people out there that have seen me be frustrated on Dynamax Adventure streams. And it's not even the battling. Like, I genuinely am not that competitive of a person that I get upset when people make silly choices or misclicks or whatever during Dynamax Adventures. Because I do that a million times myself. I don't care about that. It's the 15 to 20 minutes for one check. That's what kills me. If Dynamax Adventures were just a battle against the legendary and the first 3 battles didn't happen, it would be a completely different story. We'd be knocking out checks every 2 to 3 minutes. I'd be fine with that. It's just the whole build-up of getting to the shiny or getting to the legendary, then beating it, then checking if it's shiny. I'm all about efficiency, and it's just Dynamax Adventures are like the antithesis of efficiency. For me. I know I'm in the minority. I know Dynamax Adventures are a very popular shiny hunting method. I just don't like it. Exactly, Evelyn. The amount of time I invest versus the time it actually takes to get to the Pokemon I want. Exactly. So, even though the odds are 1 in 100, taking 15 minutes to get one check, I could do 30 checks on this REGIDRAGO. And plus, it's not even guaranteed that I'll get a check because maybe I lose against the legendary. No, Phantom, I have not gotten the Shiny Solgaleo. The Shiny Solgaleo, I'm currently at 167 checks. But no, Evie Lynn, seriously, I will be contacting you because I will be doing Dynamax Adventures off stream. And I will contact you, make sure we get you in there. Not looking forward to Dynamax Adventures either. I mean, I do think I legitimately... Kem's going to pop out Lurk Box and say that's not true. I genuinely think there is some degree of beginner's luck built into the game. Because I know so many people, myself included, that have gotten like a first check or first couple check legendaries. Like when they started doing Dynamax Adventures. And I have this paranoid bit of me that thinks I did that on purpose to try and hook you in. The first night Dynamax Adventures became available, within 2 hours of doing Dynamax Adventures, I had gotten 4 shinies, including a first check Zekrom. And I know a lot of other people that their first shiny legendary came very, very quickly. And then my luck died down for like 3 years. First check shiny Zygarde. Are you kidding me, Sax? Oh my gosh, I wish I would have gotten a first check Zygarde. Shiny Numel. Nice, Go Looper. I love Numel. Congratulations, Go Looper. Nice. What's up, Phantom? What? You don't shiny hunt Dynamax Adventure to try, but got boring after a while. Agreed. Agreed. Cheese! There's some cheese. I could eat some cheese. I think that's where we can really be friends. I love the whole odds of checking this Pokemon versus actually getting it. Yeah, I talk about this ad nauseum. There's two factors that go into shiny hunting. Everyone focuses on the odds, and I get it. I get why people focus on the odds. 1 in 100 odds sounds a lot better than 1 in 512 odds, which sounds a lot better than 1 in 1365 odds, which sounds a lot better than 1 in 4096 odds. But the other factor that is equally important is the rate of checks. If I'm hunting a 1 in 100 Pokemon versus a 1 in 1365 Pokemon, and I can do more than 13 checks. If I can do 14 checks on the 1 in 1365, in the amount of time it takes me to do one check in the 1 in 100, then I'm going to have a quicker hunt, statistically, going for the 1 in 1365. The stream was out of sync. What you mean, Billy? Your first legendary was a first check shiny Suicune. A lot of other people report the same thing, including Maddie. Yeah. I think they did it on purpose. Or think about it this way. A lot of people have hatched eggs, right? A lot of people have hatched eggs, and a lot of people have done Dynamax Adventures. Do you think you could hatch more than 5 eggs in the time it takes to do a Dynamax Adventure? If you can, and if you can't, we have to talk. But if you can hatch more than 5 eggs in the time it takes to do an entire Dynamax Adventure, then the Asuda hunt is statistically going to be a faster hunt than the Dynamax Adventure hunt. Because 5 out of 513, or 6 out of 513, is better odds than 1 out of 100. Depends on the egg. Fair enough, Justin. Good point. Yeah, if you don't have Flame Body and you're trying to hatch like a dino or something, maybe you won't hatch 6 eggs in... I still think you'd hatch 6 eggs in more than 15 minutes. Fun factor is important. Absolutely go Looper. Fun factor, definitely important. I understand why people enjoy Dynamax Adventures. I get it. It's something different when it comes to shiny hunting. You're actually battling. There's a lot of strategy that goes into it. You can do it with friends. I totally get it. I understand why it's popular. Should you continue Let's Go Pikachu or start BDSP? How close are you to finishing Let's Go Pikachu? Also, you're doing the Cookie gifting another membership, going out to Dragon Song 43. Thank you so much, Cookie. Dragon Song, make sure that you give Cookie a big ol' thank you. Are we doing the acquire of the egg in the same time frame? Yeah, I suppose so. I suppose you would, to make it apples to apples, you would have to collect and hatch 6 eggs in the time it takes to do a Dynamax Adventure, which I still think I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter what the Pokemon is, you should still be able to do that. If you change partners that mix up your odds, are the odds set when you start the Masuda method? All right, so Evelyn. So Masuda method is, and I'm just doing a general talk here, not directed specifically at Evelyn. Masuda method is when you do breeding, where you have one Pokemon that has one language and another Pokemon that has another language. Most commonly, you'll see a Japanese Ditto with whatever English version of the Pokemon you want. Each egg, when you do that, has a 1 in 683 chance of being shiny. Or if you have the shiny charm, a 1 in 512 chance of being shiny. Once you receive an egg, whether it's from the daycare center lady in earlier generations or from the basket in Scarlet and Violet, once you receive that egg, everything is set. Everything is set, meaning imagine you had 5 eggs in your party and you saved the game. You hatched the eggs and none of them were shiny. If you reset the game to back to where you had the eggs in your party and they hadn't hatched yet, it'll still be the same eggs. So I got an egg in my party, I save, I hatch the egg, it's adamant with 5 IVs. I reset the game, I hatch that egg, it's adamant with 5 IVs. I reset the game, I hatch the egg, it's adamant with 5 IVs. It's never going to change. The second you accept that egg, everything is set. If you change partners, does that mix up your odds? As long as it's still the foreign Pokemon with the non-foreign Pokemon, no, it does not mix up your odds. Hefty Dad, what's going on? Good to see you. Hope you had a good day. You spent next to nothing on groceries this week. Good job, JJ. Yeah, I never got those the egg bots sacks. I saw a couple of videos on that, but I never invested in that. At this point, though, I might want to just for the last couple hunts I want to do in Sword and Shield. It's getting sad. $56 on groceries this week. Good job, JJ. Ty, going back to your question, I would continue on Let's Go. If you're doing a shiny only run, I would say Let's Go. Starting a BDSP shiny only run is going to take quite a long time. Might be a little frustrating. I'd continue with finishing the Let's Go that you have going on right now. Groceries cost you an arm and a leg. It cost you a leg and a leg because Whoopers have no arms. Nice cookie. I found you barbecue place is awesome. Willie Jules Barbecue. Ooh, we'll have to try that when I get down there. Getting ready to watch the Braves, but I'd say hi first. Thank you, Hefty Dad. Hope you enjoy the game tonight. More like a foot and a foot because what legs? Fair enough. Yeah, your savings is going down. Are you taking money out of savings for stuff? They're there, just small. Wee little legs. Yeah, Brooke, I live alone. It's just me, and I went grocery shopping a little over a month ago. And I didn't think I got a lot. I got some standard things. Nothing fancy, just like staples. And it was almost $200. Start breeding and pull a 5 IV, the 6 IV Pokemon, then breed with the 6 IV Pokemon. No. I understand what you're saying, Evelyn. I do that too. It doesn't change the odds. It does not change the odds. So, like, if you have a foreign Pokemon and, let's say a Cyndaquil, and the Cyndaquil that you're breeding with is a 5 IV, and then all of a sudden you hatch an egg and it's a 6 IV Cyndaquil. So you switch out the 5 IV Cyndaquil with the 6 IV Cyndaquil. That does not change your odds. The only thing it changes is the likelihood that you're going to get a 6 IV baby. And Evelyn gifting 5 more memberships, going out to Sky, Gnarly Thor, Alice Hodges, Socks the Spunky, and Rise of Zen. Thank you so much, Evelyn. If you guys just got a membership from Evelyn, make sure you say thank you. Whooper doesn't even have a nose to smell the BS it's in. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, member hype in the chat. Yeah, Evelyn, I do that all the time. If I hatch an egg that has better stats than the Pokemon I'm breeding with, I switch them out. Definitely do that. I've ever played Subnautica. I have not. I have seen some playthrough of it. Honestly, I don't know how comfortable I'd be playing that game. I have a bit of a phobia when it comes to... It's a really weird and specific phobia. I have a bit of a phobia when it comes to water in video games. I get very anxious and uncomfortable. Quick story. I haven't told this one in a while. I think we got some fairly new subscribers and members in the chat. Maybe you haven't heard this one. I love the Batman Arkham games. Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Origins, Arkham Knight. Amazing games. Alright, Hefty Dad, thank you so much. But in Arkham City, there's a section where the Penguin has taken over the Museum of Modern History. And there is a... He's also stolen Mr. Freeze's freeze gun. So you enter the lobby of the Museum of Modern History. And there is a frozen lake. And you have to walk quietly across it. Like, you have to creep. Because if you start running, you'll run too fast and you'll break the ice. So I'm creeping across this ice, and all of a sudden a shark pops out of the ice and grabs me. I scream. I throw my controller. Sax, I wish you had told me that yesterday because I did it this morning. I scream. I throw the controller, and I leave the room. I don't play for like 5 minutes. I was 36 at the time. So, just an example of what I mean by I have a phobia of water in video games. So, what did that do, Sax? What did I screw up by doing the update? Bills and rent that's taking most of your money. Yeah. I think that's with most people. Bills and rent bills, rent, and mortgages get more and more expensive. We hit the 4,400. Well, we might as well do one more since I already restarted the game. Guys, it'll give me the last check. This will give me the last check. I got caught up with that story and didn't keep an eye on the counter. Let's see if we get some last check luck. Here we go. Not shiny. Oh my gosh. We will be back with this hunt on Saturday. Saturday morning. I will be streaming on Friday. It's going to be Fusion Friday. We're going back to Pokemon Infinite Fusion. We should have a good time there. But thank you guys so much for being here. This was a great stream. Thank you to all the raids, all the raiders. Thank you to Evelyn. Just all thanks to Evelyn. Thank you for everyone that renewed their membership today. Thanks to all the mods. See you guys on Friday. Do something nice for someone tomorrow just because it's the right thing to do. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, guys.